In 2013, the New York Yankees began their journey of building and buying a top outfield in baseball. With the 32nd pick of the draft, the Yankees selected Aaron Judge, a massive 6'7" outfielder with unbelievable power. He played his very first full season in 2017, and he took the league by storm, hitting 52 home runs in his rookie year, something that a rookie had never done before. They had lost their former core, such as Derek Jeter, such as Alex Rodriguez, to retirements in previous years, but now having Aaron Judge meant that there would be a new face of the New York Yankees. But he couldn't do it alone. I mean, he needed pieces around him. This is where Brian Cashman came in. He attempted to build around him in the outfield, making a blockbuster trade with the Marlins' new GM, Derek Jeter. Derek Jeter traded Giancarlo Stanton to the New York Yankees. He had 59 homers in 2017, and Aaron hit 52. This combo was going to be one of the best outfields in baseball. But unfortunately for New York, it didn't end up panning out that way. So, Stanton's first year with the Yankees actually went pretty well, hitting 38 home runs, but they would quickly discover that Giancarlo Stanton is not someone who can stay healthy, as he went on to only hit a combined 7 home runs over 2019 and 2020. He came back in 2021 and he hit 35 homers. Then in 2022, he hit 31. And now in 2023, he only hit 24. He regressed every single season with his home run power. Not to mention, his batting average is now below the Mendoza line. And oh yeah, did I mention that he can't play in the outfield anymore? No, like literally, he's arguably slower than your pet tortoise. The Yankees needed outfield help badly, because outside of Aaron Judge, he had no one around him. I mean, there was just no one on that lineup, until a point in the 2023 season when Jason Dominguez got the call-up. Dominguez is a young, speedy guy with a strong arm and great offense. He was once viewed as a top international prospect of quite literally all time. His long and anticipated debut came September 1st, 2023. On the first pitch, on his first swing, he hit a home run. Unbelievable stuff, hitting it off of Justin Verlander, a future Hall of Famer. The future of the Yankees outfield currently consists of Judge and Jason, but unfortunately during Jason's September, he had to get Tommy John surgery after suffering an injury. He's expected to come back around the middle of the season or so. The replacement for Dominguez is Alex Verdugo, so pretty good player there. Giving Boston a few prospects, they managed to get Doogie. Doogie has one of the best gloves and arms in the league. He was ranked on a list by MLB fans, and he was ranked as the number 6 best right fielder in baseball. I mean, it's nice to have Verdugo, but then again, he is in a contract year, and he's also not a superstar. Good player to have, but outside of Judge, they have no superstar in the lineup. So, they decided to go and make another huge outfield move, this time trading for Juan Soto. Soto led the MLB in walks last year. He has insane power, and he's only 25. The only problem is that he is in a contract year, and he's going to be asking for a ton of money. A Bleacher Report article projected him at 13 years, $377 million. Only so many teams can afford that, and luckily the Yankees are one of them. They traded a top pitching prospect, pitching depth, and a good pitcher at the MLB level just to get Soto. I think it's pretty clear they would not have ever made this trade in a million years if they thought that they would not be getting an extension done. It's definitely going to be coming, it's just a matter of when. So the projected outfield for 2024 is Verdugo, Judge, and Soto. But what about Dominguez? I mean, what happens whenever he comes back from this injury that is, by the way, going to be sidelining him for half the year? Considering it's, Tommy John surgery, he will likely only be playing at DH. And again, here's another problem. Where does Giancarlo Stanton play? He's making $32 million next year, so whether he's good or bad, he will be playing. I mean, I can promise you that. So clearly, they have more than enough in the outfield, and they don't need any more help there. That's at least what we thought, and that's at least what we know, until we got a report yesterday that according to an NL executive, that the Yankees could still sign Cody Bellinger. Bellinger is yet again another outfielder that they don't need. He's coming off a great year, and he's going to be getting paid about $200 million. Not cheap. Yes, he's a superstar, but why would the Yankees consider this? Okay, your outfield is now Bellinger, Soto, and Judge, but where's Dominguez playing? Where is Verdugo playing? Where is Stanton playing? This is why it just doesn't make sense. You have holes elsewhere. Look at the starting rotation right now. You have Cole, Stroman, Rodon, and not much outside of that. Cole is coming off the Cy Young year, Stroman is coming off of a 3 ERA, and Rodon is coming off of a 6.85 ERA. You need help. Go and get that help with Jordan Montgomery or Blake Snell. No doubt about it, they clearly need rotation help, and with those players on the market, that's what they should do. Why would you pay Bellinger $200 million whenever you have a glaring need for starting pitching? Also, are we sure that the Yankees would extend Soto if Cody Bellinger ended up signing? They would now be paying Stanton $32 mil, Judge $40 mil, Bellinger a projected $27 mil. Where does Soto even fit into this equation? He does not, and that's the problem here. Unless, hear me out, there is a way to make this work. You go ahead and you move Cody Bellinger to first base. He's actually played first base in the past, and him doing that would be pretty nice. I would say it's an upgrade over Anthony Rizzo any day of the week, so it could work. He has said in the past that he wouldn't mind moving back into the infield, and this would be the scenario that it ends up happening. But if you're the Yankees, you have to be certain that you will still extend Juan Soto after giving Belly probably about $200 mil, something like that. That's at least what he wants. As it stands currently, the Yankees need a bullpen arm and another starter. You know, they offered Blake Snell a contract already, but he declined. That's why they ended up signing Stroman. Hector Neris recently signed with the Cubs. He was an option for the bullpen. They didn't want to overpay, and I understand, but they have their options. They just have to go and make moves. I think that spending that money elsewhere, going after starting pitching, going after a bullpen arm would be better used money than getting Cody Bellinger. What do you guys think? I hope you guys enjoyed. Subscribe if you haven't already, and peace out.
I can never ever find the right words, and there's no way this is real life. There's no telling you're the right girl, so I can only say that it feels right.